Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video we are going to be doing a first impression slash review for this foundation right here. And now this is Wet n Wild's Photo Focus foundation and I got it in color golden beige. So I know this foundation has been out for quite some time now, but I really want to start a series where I do a review and first impression on all drugstore foundations because I am kind of new to makeup and I haven't really tried out a lot of foundations. So if you're interested in seeing my review for the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation, this one right here, or just any other future foundation or drugstore reviews, then make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get started. So the color I chose for this foundation is golden beige. And this has a medium warm undertone to it. I know that there are a lot of like yellow tones and pink tones, but more of the yellow tones were the lighter ones and the pink tones were more of the darker ones. So I thought that would be a good information for you guys. I am like yellow toned, so it is really hard to find drugstore foundations that have yellow undertones in them, but this one, thank goodness, it has yellow undertone in it and I hope it's the right shade for me. So I will be testing out this foundation with two applications, a sponge and a brush right here. I'm gonna shake this well. Oh wow, like it has a spatula and it smells like paint in my opinion. Now I'm gonna just apply it to half of my face first because I'm not sure if it's gonna dry quick or not. So I'm just gonna do one side first with the sponge. Now I didn't apply on any moisturizer or primer because I think a good foundation should have all of those components in the foundation, so we'll see how this goes. Now I'm taking my beauty blender and I'm just going to do the right side of my face. Now it is blending out pretty well, but it seems like a light coverage, so I may have to apply on another layer because I do have a lot of red spots on my face. I look pretty white on camera but in person it looks like the right shade for me, which is awesome. And now, like I said, this is a light coverage, so you may have to layer up if you want a higher coverage. Now this is the one with the sponge and I think I'm blending it out pretty well. I'm going to do the other side with the brush and let's see how that goes. Now in my opinion, brushes tend to like take up more of the product, so I did apply a little bit more on this side, but we shall see how this goes. Now my preference for foundation application is with the sponge. I think I've gotten so used to it. I prefer a sponge over a brush. Now you could totally tell that this is soaking up a lot of the foundation because I could still see some red spots, and even though I applied a little bit more onto this side, there's not much of the coverage. So I think I'm just going to stick with my sponge for now. I'm just going to apply a little bit more. Now I look like ghost white on camera. I could see myself, but with like this natural, I mean, I'm not saying this natural lighting, but in person it doesn't look as white as it looks on camera. I think it's just because of my ring light and the settings on my camera, so I'm gonna have to change that. I just changed the settings on my camera and this lighting definitely looks way better compared to before because I was looking like so white. But this setting is perfect for indoor lighting and artificial lighting, so I am probably going to be sticking to this the camera settings for future videos. But anyways, back to the foundation. I'm going to get close up so you guys can see. This I guess has like 2 layers and this side has like 1, but overall the foundation looks great right now. It looks flawless in my opinion. I'm just going to do close up on my face. Yeah, I really like my first impression right now. It's looking awesome. I'm going to build up on this side just so it's even on both sides. Okay, so I just finished applying a second layer on this side of the face, and this is how the foundation looks like as of now. Overall, I really like the coverage and the flawless finish. I think it gives a really nice soft look onto my face. Kind of natural yet buildable, but it still looks natural in my opinion. I'm going to go finish up my makeup and we shall see how it looks after that. Hi guys, so I'm back from applying all of my face makeup, and I actually did not powder my face. The only thing I did was I set my concealer with translucent powder. I applied on blush, contour, and highlighter. And I also actually powdered a little bit around my nose because that's the part where it gets oily the most, and I thought it would just be fair if I do that section. But overall, I think the foundation looks amazing right now. It's matte right now. It was dewy when I applied it on, but I think it was because of the water from the beauty blender. But right now it looks, I mean, it's not like dewy but matte too. It's like in between, but it goes more towards the matte side. It's giving me a flawless, soft, natural look. Of course, it's beautiful because I did 2 layers, and I think it's just awesome right now. So because this foundation claims to not have any flashback, I'm going to be taking pictures with flash and without flash just to see how this foundation looks. So I think the photo looks exactly identical with the flash and without the flash. As of now, it is 11:58, so about 12 o'clock. I will check back like in the afternoon or evening to see how this foundation wears, and I'll see you guys later. Alright you guys, so it is currently 3:21. I'll show you guys the time. So it's been like 3.5 hours, and I'm going to do a quick update on the foundation. So far, I think everything's looking good. Not getting too oily on the nose, and I see that the foundation isn't rubbing off anywhere, which is great. I'm also not creasing around my mouth area, which I usually do, so this is awesome progress. So it's about 3:30, and I'll update you guys again in about 3 to 5 hours. Hi guys, so it's currently 7:33, so about 8 o'clock, and it will be about 8 hours since I have had this foundation on, and I'm here to do my final updates and review on this foundation, and I'm going to actually zoom you guys in closer so you guys can see the foundation. So I know my eyelashes are coming off, so don't mind that. So today has been quite a hot, humid day, and there is some like oiliness around my face, especially around my nose and my forehead, a little bit around the cheeks. But overall, I don't think it's as bad as the other drugstore foundations that I have tried. And the creasing around my mouth, there is a bit of a crease. So my overall review from this foundation is I think it's a really nice foundation for a drugstore for $5. I think that's a really good price. This foundation is good for, I would say, normal to dry skin. I wouldn't say oily skin, but if you do have oily skin, I would suggest putting a powder over it so you don't get like oily throughout the day, especially on a hot weather like today. This foundation is buildable, so if you want light coverage, maybe just put on 1 layer. If you want it to be a more of a high coverage foundation, put on more layers. And I did recommend using a sponge to blot on your foundation rather than a brush, because a brush is just gonna suck up all the foundation, so that's just gonna be a waste. If you're interested in this foundation, I would highly recommend giving this a try, because I would be wearing this foundation for future uses. Alright you guys, so this is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and comment down below what you guys like, what you guys don't like, or if you guys want to see more reviews on foundations, then I will definitely do that for you guys. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel and click that subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.